Hello, guys. Welcome again to another edition of our daily news read on V Media. Let's subscribe to the channel, guys. It doesn't stop there. Like, share, and drop a comment too. Thank you. 2023. Tinubu healthy. Walks 20 hours daily. APC campaign replies Peter Obi. The Presidential Campaign Council of the All Progressives Congress APC has attacked the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, Peter Obi, over his comment on the health of its candidate, Bola Tinubu. The council, in a statement by one of its spokesperson, Bayo Onanuga, on Tuesday said Mr. Obi lacks the qualification to comment on Mr. Tinubu's health. Mr. Obi had in a viral video claimed that Mr. Tinubu is not physically fit for the office of president, but that most people around him are supporting his ambition because of the money they will get from him. He further claimed that a Tinubu support group sent out a message urging Yoruba people not to vote for him based on ethnic sentiments. Yoruba, shine your eyes, oh. If you vote for Peter Obi, it is automatically voting for seaports in South-South and Southeast. The Igbos will stop coming to Lagos State to invest. Rather, they will go to Delta and River State. They may even stop building houses in Lagos. It will affect a lot of Yorubas, Mr. Obi said in the video. On Monday, Festus Keyamo, another spokesperson of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, had responded to the comments made by Mr. Obi. He accused Mr. Obi of stoking ethnic rhetoric. Continuing with the statement of Mr. Onanuga, he described Mr. Obi as an incurable liar, noting that his comments are unbecoming of a presidential candidate. We find this statement unbecoming of a man who nurses the ambition to be Nigeria's next president. Since he is not Asiwaju's doctor and is not privy to his medical record, Obi, the poor philosophy graduate, has again disgracefully elevated what has for long been a beer parlor gossip and social media lie being propagated by his IPOB supporters. Obi, in his characteristic manner, is amplifying falsehood, which should not have a place in a decent political campaign, he said. Mr. Onanuga further stated that Mr. Obi has thrown all caution to the wind, pronouncing on issues he has no moral and professional competence to make a judgment call on. He insisted that the 70-year-old Mr. Tinubu, a former governor of Lagos State, is fit to continue the campaign to be president. We want to make it crystal clear to all the traducers of the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate that Asiwaju Tinubu is not ill. He is ill and hearty, a man who works for 20 hours a day, meeting people and strategizing about finding solutions to Nigeria's problems cannot be said to be ill. We make bold to say that our candidate is as fit as the fiddle, the statement said. We also want to educate Peter Obi and his horde of gullible followers that Tinubu's millions of supporters countrywide are backing him not because of any pecuniary benefits. Asiwaju Tinubu supporters are rooting for him because of their strong belief in his demonstrable ability to provide progressive leadership for our country. They are supporting him because they believe in his capacity as a transformative leader who once made a historic mark in Lagos State and is capable of replicating same in Nigeria. On this core alone, Tinubu is unmatched in the field by even the perennial presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. He is certainly not in the same league with the rabble-rousing Peter Obi by all leadership parameters. Coming so soon after his gaffe and falsehood in accusing Tinubu of mobilizing Yoruba voters not to support him, Obi is coming across as a dangerous politician and a demagogue capable of spewing all manners of lies just to get the votes. Already discredited with statistical lies and fallacies, Obi is now treading a new ground, spreading lies with unfounded claims on Asiwaju Tinubu's health. Mr. Onanuga said Mr. Obi has no record of performance after 8 years as governor of Anambra State. A politician who left no worthy legacy in 8 years as governor of Anambra State who instead built his own family next cash and carry retail mall in Port Harcourt and Abuja, not in Awka, the capital of the state he governed, is lashing on lies after lies to hoodwink his motley crowd of impressionistic and gullible followers, he said. He therefore warned Mr. Obi to desist from politics of falsehood, adding, "We advise him to canvass on issues and for once give his holo campaign some credibility by refraining from telling lies." Please, just a reminder to subscribe to our channel V Media. Like, comment, and share if you can. Thank you. I hope I'm not Oliver Twist asking for too much. Let's get back to the news. In a related development, the APC Presidential Campaign Council has dismissed a report circulating on social media that its candidate in the 2023 election, Bola Tinubu, is planning to drop out of the race on health grounds. The council, in a statement by one of its spokesperson, Festus Keyamo, described the report as fake news planted by supporters of the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi. The council said Mr. Tinubu is fit and ready for the upcoming campaign of the election. We also wish to use this medium to debunk the false and misleading posts on various social media handles of supporters of Mr. Peter Obi that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is withdrawing from the race on health grounds. This is nothing but a figment of their warped imaginations. Our candidate is strong, healthy, and fit enough for the coming campaigns. The opposition will hear loud and clear from him soon, Mr. Keyamo said. Thanks for your continued support, guys. Catch y'all soon. Bye.